colors bold and bright. Watch out, world, snails live tonight.
Snail's about to go live on the screen. It's 7 minutes till the scene turns green. Will it be boxes or walls to make? This stream feels like a piece of cake. Got the chat hyped up from coast to coast. Stream is buzzing like butter on toast. Designer pack, we don't really care. Snail's vibes got us floating on air. Click the link, let the stream begin. Snail's got us hooked, let the fun sink in. Wall mounts or orders, it's all a surprise. We're here for the journey under starry skies. 3D dreams or stacking the goods. Snail's got skills to make it all look good. Who knew design could feel this chill? With every click it's a new thrill. Loading up the stream, the countdown's tight. We're all waiting for the first design bite. Snail's voice in your ears, it's a sweet escape. Creating worlds or packages taped. Click the link, let the stream begin. Snail's got us hooked, let the fun sink in. All mounts or orders, it's all a surprise. We're here for the journey under starry skies.
Tick-tock, the clock's alive. Snail stream starts in 5. Grab your seat, hit that light. Chat's the vibe, let's ignite. Get your comments rolling free. Let the world know you're here to see. Build the hype, rise up high. Spread the love, don't be shy. 5 minutes till we dive in deep. Lights on, snail craft and dreams to keep. Tap the hearts and the love out loud. Heal the vibe in this digital crowd. Creativity's about to pour. 3D magic at your door. Type a joke, drop a thought. Every voice here means a lot. Count it down, feel the rush. Silent watchers break the hush. Like, share, lift the scene. Let Snail know you're here and keen. 5 minutes till we dive in deep. Lights on, snail craft and dreams to keep. Tap the hearts and the love out loud. Heal the vibe in this digital crowd. Creativity's about to pour. 3D magic at your door. Type a joke, drop a thought. Every voice here means a lot. digital crowd.
Snail's live streams about to ignite. 3D magic coming in bright. Designing worlds you've never seen. Hold tight, folks, this is the scene. Snail's live, don't you be late. Creating wonders, set the date. Whipping texture shapes that gleam. Get on board this 3D stream. Pixels fly as ideas flow. Virtual marvels start to glow. Snail's a wizard moving fast. This is genius built to last. Snail's live, don't you be late. Creating wonders, set the date.
T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 50 seconds. T-minus 40 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello there. Snail here. Man, it's good to see you guys. I haven't seen you in a grip. But anyway, I've got a bunch of flashlights that I bought a while ago in my prepping days. And it has a nice little thing. It says made in China. I don't think we're going to see any more of these bad boys coming out from China anyway. So I've got a bunch of them and I need to make. They're really cool. They're actually a little USB chargeable and stuff. Pretty sweet. Anyway, I picked these up, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago. But I need to make like a little thing like that. So it'll sit on there. Actually, you know what? I was thinking about the angle. Does it need to be angled? Kind of does. So it can kind of sit something like this. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna make myself small, get into the design of this bad boy. If you guys are in the chat, let me know. LMK. Alright, I'm gonna start my first sketch. Yeah, I'll start on the bottom plane. Need to turn on my AC for one. It's gonna get hot up in here. But first things first, we need to take some measurements here. Write them down, scratch them down. Okay. So first measurement is the OD of the flashlight. 22 millimeters. Easy enough. 22 millimeter diameter for the flashlight. I love that most of the world does everything in metric, man. It makes it so much easier. All right, and then for the hat, let's figure out the thickness of this brim here. About 5 millimeters. Brim. All right, let's get to making. This baby might need supports, I'm not sure. Hopefully not, but if we're going to be dealing with an angle, see what happens. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to get a little sketch on here. We're going to bring it out to 21.7. Let's make it a little bit small. Let's give ourselves, what, 3 millimeters? That I always need to check if that's the right, it's good thickness. Yeah, it should work. 3 millimeters should work. 3 millimeters should work. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in here, give ourselves a little bit of snap wiggle room here. That should be about enough. Give myself a mirror line. Something like that. All right, how thick we want to make this here? It's about 18. Okay. So that should be our snap. Now, the tricky part. You know what? I don't know if I can probably do this without a trying to think how I can do this with an angle here. You got anybody in the chat? You can help me out. Alright. Let me project this here. Alright, let's come out. The brim was 5 millimeters. So let's come out. If we're going to stick with 3, let's come out with 8. 3 thickness, I mean. Okay. It might not be right. Let's try and do this. Let's do like a, how much of an angle do I want? Get on my, I think, so probably about a 15. So that would be 65 from here. Okay. Let's say 30. 30's a good distance. Three. Make this parallel. Yeah, we're constrained. You silly goose. Let's make this parallel to this. Okay. Bring this back down and snap on this. Okay. Cool. Okay, so far so good. Now we need 5 millimeters here. Okay. There's got to be a faster way of doing this, but that's all right. Okay. Let's get it going here. Let's parallel this, and then we'll get it going here. Okay. Bam. Trim these out of here. Okay. We're looking good. Now, give myself some meat up here. Let's go 4. Make this go across. Okay. There we go. Let's do some trims. Oops. I don't want to do that. Trim here. That should be good. But I'm gonna do some, just a little bit of a clip right here in the back side. Let's go 2 and another 2 right here. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Now let's bring this out. Uh-oh. Oosh. Huh. Well, let's see if we can finagle our way around this here. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Let's say 20. So actually we need to make this 10 if it's symmetric. Okay. Cool. Let me make sure it's making sense here. So it clips on straight and it points down. That looks right-ish. But we gotta fix this here. Okay, let's bring this See if we can do a press pull to get this in. Yep. Alright. Good enough for government work. Oh man, I got myself big this whole time. My bad. There you go. My bad, guys. Alright, let's get this over here. Press pull. So what happens when I don't have anybody in this chat keeping me straight. Alright. What's up with that? Okay. Cool. Actually, that'll print on its just like that. But I wonder if I shouldn't make... I think it'll be okay. I was gonna say if I shouldn't connect those, but I think it'd just be a waste of material. Alright, let's do some fillets. Let's get it on. Alright. Perfect. Nice. Alright. Cool. Why is that? What'd I touch? Okay, let's try it again. Okay. Huh. Sometimes it does that. I just say okay and come in here and do another fillet. Sometimes that works. Let's see. That works. Not sure why Fusion does that sometimes, but all good. You gotta kind of split up the fillets. Kind of a pain. But all good. All good that ends well. Alright. I'll just split that up and do another fillet on the front, I guess. Just in case. Okay. Cool. Now let's do a little chamfer for the bottom. should be good. Alright. Looking good. Let's do it. Save. Let's print you. Let's get you on the printer. Excuse me. I think that'll be okay. 21 minutes, huh? Let's see if we can get that going a little bit faster. Let's get a dry right on it. I like it. I like it. Not sure about that right there though. Might need to fill it up in here. Or chamfer. Get some pretty good overlay going. Alright, that works. Okay. Even better. Okay. Let's get this baby printing, shall we? 5 grams, I like it. 6 grams. Another flashlight up here. Let's see how big that is. Just out of curiosity. Oops. I just dropped the Brandenburger gate. Okay. Just out of curiosity, how big is this? They're probably all pretty similar sizes. That's 23. Okay. So, I wonder if I can make this parametric. Let's see. All right, let's see here. Let's see what happens when I switch this. Oh yeah, it worked. I go to 25, what happens? Starts to break. So Okay. But it's still working. So let's save that. Let's export. Let's get this on the desktop here. Bam. Export objects as one STL. Desktop. Alright. Alright. It's kind of ballsy to save everything now before before I test it. But it should be good. We'll see. We'll see in 20 minutes. Meantime, let's go check some gosh darn makerworld, see what's new in the world, shall we? And nobody in the chat, that sucks. Anybody lurking? Let me know. Or is the chat not working? Should be. Yep, it's working. Just got nobody in here. Well, that's not fun.
Should be.
Only one person in here, and that's me. Gosh darn it. All my snails have abandoned me. But this should be what we're looking for here. Turn it sideways and just check it. Alright, so flashlight's there. Yeah, it's good. I think a 15-degree angle is going to be about right. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. You just don't have to cock your hat like that, you know, to use it. That's not what you want. So in 20 minutes, we will have our thing. Meantime, let's go check out makerworld. Let's see what's new. Get myself small. What's cooking in the world to make... Ooh! Your treasure benchy. That's cool. Piggy bank benchy. I love that. Who's that? Yap and Nappa. You got any other cool stuff? Heck yes, he does. Moon lamp, that's cool. Incredible rolling object. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, got the little ratchet spinner. That's cool, man. Hey, he's got some cool stuff. Ooh, a little battery adapter, cool. Universal lid holder, cool. Wife's been asking for those a lot. I made some, but I'm not I'm a huge fan of them. Some good ideas in here. You know what? Honestly, a big pack of these might be pretty solid for Amazon, man. Let's see what those go for on Amazon. Charge port. $50+ bought last month for these. 10 pieces for $6.99. That's solid, man. You can make those cheaper. Let's see where they're from, shall we? Please say you're from China. You probably are, but let's see. Sold by Genkin. Yeah, buddy, I like to see that. Oh, yeah. So we got ourselves something to write down here. These are going to be needed. Charge dust things. Charge port dust. Charge port cleaner. Okay. Thank you, China. What else we got? So we will be making some of those. Alright. Oh, that's a pretty good idea. Key aid. Get some leverage on it. I like that. Huh. That's a pretty darn good idea, actually. Might have to take a screenshot of that. Might have to steal that one. Alright. What else we got cooking in Makerworld here? "100% 3D printed trekking pole." Saw that a second ago. Let's see. Dang, that's not a bad print either right there, matter of fact. Let's see how much those are going for. Those are almost certainly made in China. Kubitan, hey, yeah. 300 bought in the last month. Really? Okay. Really? Let's see. Where are you from? Oh yeah, pretty sure that's China. Yeah, buddy. Okay, Kubitans. Telling you guys got to be looking on Amazon. What is sold in China? What is from China? Just look at because their factories are probably shut down. So, what's up, Sandingo? Yeah, man, I'm actually making you see right here, made a little the flashlight clips in here. Gosh darn, my 3D mouse is killing me. There we go. Flashlight clips in there, and it clips on your hat right here. Should be pretty cool. She's printing right meow. How you doing, San Diego? What's your day looking like? What is your day looking like, my friend? I'm just looking at stuff to see how he's got this printing. Oh, just like that, okay. Slicky boy. That's a smart orientation. But why not just cut off the bottom, you know? That's probably what I'll do. Who needs no stinking gluing? Alright, let's go back and look for some more. Let's look for some more. Tick remover, that's cool. Ultimate berry picker. What do we got here? That's cool. That's a good idea. They just had that contest for camping gear, so I got everything. Just ate some pho. I too looking for some new products. Messing around with PG, thinking about also messing around with PTG, thinking about making the switch. Is that your print with? I print with PLA exclusively. I don't mess with anything else. I never eat loquat now. I don't even know what that is. Oh, there's that trekking pole. It's kind of a weird thing to print though. You'd think that thing would just be destroyed. It's a light duty, yeah, real light duty. It's funny. Yeah, dude, there's so much stuff that Amazon's gonna be. It's gonna be bare shelves, man. It is a blue sky market on Amazon right now, my friends. You got to be on there looking for stuff to make. Get it in. Sales are definitely ticking up on Amazon. Like the listings that I had that weren't getting any views, man, like selling nothing, are starting to slowly get sales for sure. Yeah, honestly, it's going to be a really good time for 3D printing on Amazon, guys. Take advantage, because you need the money right now, because everything is going to get more expensive in your life. Your life's about to get 40% more expensive. Make more money. What's your hottest seller? Drive 34. I'll show you. It is 34 bits. Drill mount. Should be able to find it. This one right here. That is my best seller. It's getting caught up to though. It's getting caught up to. I'm not telling you the second best seller. That's for sure. And this is our boy Freedom. Yeah. I like his pictures, man. He took nice pictures. $9.99. I gotta raise up the price. 50 baht, yeah, 50 more than 50. Yeah, way more than 50. I don't know when they jumped to 100 plus, but I sold more than 100 last month. So I'm not sure how that goes. Yeah, I don't know how often they adjust that, but I want to say I probably sold about 150 last month or so. Okay. Here we go. We got ourselves the piece here, gentlemen. Sendingo. Ah, it's too loose. I mean, it works, but well, yeah, I can tighten it up. I can tighten it up. Well, let's see. Oh, damn, the clip works good, though. I mean, honestly, it works. Just gotta get a little bit tighter. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Ooh, perfect angle. Yep, 15 was right. 15 degrees is correct. Dude, honestly, these might be an Amazon seller, huh? Just a little flashlight converter. But there's not going to be very many flashlights on the freaking market. Alright, there we go. That's good, man. Damn. That's exactly the angle I need. Matter of fact, I could probably adjust it by bringing it down. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Perfect. Do got to tighten it up, though. Okay. Let's do that. Let's bring this out just a little bit. Something like that. Turn 1.5. Something like that. Now we're smoking. Now we're smoking. Let's get it back out here. Whoa, that raised the time a lot. Why? Oh. That's why. Gyroid. There we go. Let's get you print again. Oh, so, man, swap me. Let's see. What does your wife not want? Need to target the women market. Yeah, man. Dude, I don't have a very good judge of that. But neither does she actually. But like she's a dental hygienist. So So I made some mounts and some fixtures and stuff for that, and yeah, I'll tell you, man, there's a lot of money in the ancillary medical tool mounts and holders and stuff. Like a lot of money in it, because like what I've noticed, like the other seller that I don't even want to mention, I'm really not going to mention it, but the other thing I've noticed is business supplies. Because those businesses are going in there and they'll order like 50 pieces, just one business. I had an order like that the other day that came through, and it was, they ordered 50 or 60 of this one thing. So yeah, that's what you want to look for. So like so like a dental office will have, they usually have 1 or 2 dentists and 1 to 3 or more hygienists. It's pretty typical. So, and then you have like, for example, the the part that I made for her was like for the water jet, and then it was like a rest for that, the rest for the water jet, and then also like a little sleeve for it, because those little parts, man, like there's a lot of medical parts that are built to fail, like, you know, medical accessories and stuff like that. They really are built so cheaply. They're injection molded. Well, they're all injection molded, but some are made so thin that it's like, man, you're just making this to break. And then the holders were like hold too tightly, so it literally just cracks it. And those attachment pieces, I'll show you. This is one of them right here. This is one I modeled it off of. This is like so it has threads up here, and then the water system goes on here, and then and like you can see, they glued it together to try and fix it. I mean, because these are expensive. They're like $20 a piece for these. So I made like a little outer sleeve for this to strengthen it, so they didn't break so many of them, and then a little holder for it. But yeah, that, and then I'll show you like another thing I made for their office. And these actually work really well, man. Give me a second. Let me find it. Like these honestly would be something to sell on Amazon, because they really, like, there it is, dental mouth prop. So this was actually, I don't know if you've ever seen these, but like you'll sit in the chair. I need them, man. Like I got jacked up, my jaw got jacked up in the Army, so like when I hold my jaw open, it really starts to really bother me. So I need that brace. So yeah, it just slides right in, and it just props your mouth open. Made out of TPU, and man, it's actually sterilizable. As far as I know, they're able to put it in the sterilizer and everything, and keep reusing them. So, and those are 15 piece right now. This is without supply problems, but you know, those are like $15 a piece for those things, something like that, maybe for two. But so it's ridiculous. I mean, there's so a lot of those things, man, I think there's going to be, it just depends on how fractured the supply lines get. I mean, they're extremely fractured right now. I don't think people know what's coming, to be honest with you, man. They have no idea. But like things like this, if this is made, and they probably are, you know, if this is made in China, there's a good chance that this factory is going to be shut down. So like there'd be a huge gap in between this, and like some of these things are ordered so heavily, man. Here, let's look. There you go. Alright. So that's not too bad. You see like 300 ordered in the last month. That was a pretty cheap shot too. So let's see where these guys are from. So they're selling here. They're in California, so it's probably Chinese. Probably. I had to see how far that is from the port, but it probably is. So like a lot of these things, 15 pieces, that's not bad. These are good prices. You know, like things like this won't be a supply pinch for very long. You know, to make a mold and shoot these will be worth it for somebody. For sure. But there's a lot of other things that won't be worth it, especially a lot of mounts, all that kind of stuff, man. It's not going to be worth it to make another mold, you know. I mean, a mold to get a mold made in China, you might be looking at, you'd probably still be looking at $2 or $3, $4 grand. But to make a mold like this complex, like to make that mouth guard, you're probably looking at 10 G's here, man. You know, I wouldn't be surprised, and even more now, because there's gonna be tool and die makers are gonna be so freaking busy. You're not gonna be able to get in. There it is. I'm a Convoy flashlight brand fanboy. Made in China. Nice. By a single guy. I got a mouth guard for my dentist, and it's 3D. It's 3D printed. Oh yeah, really? Oh yeah, like but that's the resin printing. Also, really good industry, man. You know, you have to get some certifications, but man, if you can do yeah, like actual dental guard printing, and also even oh, what am I thinking about? The like the castings and stuff. Yeah, you do some really cool. Get some big money, man. This is therapeutic. So yeah, there's a lot, man. PSO on Amazon. All right. PSO, right? Let's see. Oh, hello. Sandingo. What you got here, baby? Really? What? How big is this bad boy? Oh, that's pretty big, though. But still, bro. I mean, it's doable for $50. Interesting. Made in the USA, though. Yeah. I'll have to let that one go. I'd rather have that injection molded. But yeah, you can print that, man. Faux show for show. I never even heard of that. That's interesting. This little PSO mini now. Okay. Well, that's something. Got that on makerworld? No. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I see that. The mini. Very interesting. Where's this out of? PSO, right? That's American company. I don't really want to compete with an American company, man. Not for a $10 item. I'd be making it worse than them. There's some things though, man, that I'm surprised it isn't getting any traction. Like I've got but I bet you it will. It's just the big thing that's coming down, man, is people are losing their buy boxes on Amazon like crazy right now. So the buy box is it's just basically what pops up to automatically purchase an item. You know, like if I were to say, I don't even know if we're seeing here, like an example, but yeah, any one of these, but the buy boxes, man, I think 90% of sales on Amazon go through buy boxes, man. Just people just buy the top listing. That's all getting shaken up hardcore parkour. So people are actually seeing these listings, man. Now is absolutely the time to be on Amazon. Serious. Hardcore parkour. Let's look for some more models. Let's look for some more models, shall we? Let's go to trending. These little controller things are cool, but drone mounts are good. See, all that stuff, man. I mean, like mounts for contemporary electronics, I don't know, man. I mean, the thing is that people are going to be, or the companies are going to be much less involved in R&D for the next couple years, 3 years. I was thinking there'd be like an A2 coming out, but probably not, man. The Bamboo Lab's gonna sit on the A1 and there's stuff for a long time now. So not sure exactly how that's gonna shake out. So I don't know whether it makes sense to build mounts for like 2024, 2025 stuff. You know, electronics. It might be more worth it than usual because people are going to be really carrying on their lines a lot further than normal. That's for sure. That's cute. Little mini Bamboo Labs. P1S. Let's see. Snail skull. I don't know, man. Might have to get in on that. I need a 500 by 500 A2, right? I know, man. That'd be so sick. Yeah, one large format machine, just one, you know? Would be pretty cool, I gotta say. I mean, I so rarely use it, but dang. When you need it, it does come in handy, man. It really does. Oh, that's pretty cool. ESP32 rain gauge. That's sweet. What's that? Oh, that's a good idea. Damn. I didn't see that before. That's a good idea. It's a really good idea. I've seen a lot of these lately. Let's see, again in the PLA. Nah, stay away from that. I'm with you, man. I've thought about PTG and all that stuff, but dude, I'm gonna stick with PLA as long as I can. Knock out as many products as more materials is just, yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm having a hard time just affording PLA, so it's gonna be a while before I even consider jumping into anything else. So is this the real snail? Yeah, it is. What's up, Shafe? Just looking around, seeing what I can't see. See if there isn't anything I can't live without. You know how it is. Ooh. Spray can nozzle replacements. That might be a good product. For real. Really? Wow. Interesting. Those are expensive. Very interesting. Write that down. See where they're coming out at first. Come on, baby. Tell me China. Tell me China. Oh, yeah. Hui bai ja. That's what I like to see. Give me those Chinese characters. Yeah, baby. Spray can nozzle replacements. That's what Papa likes to see. Papa Chulo. Oh, we got 50 sold a month, huh? Graffiti nozzle. Alright. Don, where are you from? Yeah, same thing. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Hui beja. Alright. I mean, that's a kind of a tough one, man. A lot of variance in that. Lot of variance, probably. But maybe not, you know. I'd love to move that kind of stuff on there, but no. No. That's cool. I like that design. Very nice. Bespoke. Sexy. Band-Aid container, that's cool. Oh, let's see what we're looking at. We got prototype number 2 coming off the printer. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, baby. She done. Good to go. Boop. Boop 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. It's blanketed out. Nice. Let's take a picture. All right. Let's take a better picture. I need a good picture here for gosh darn Makerworld. Looking good, looking good. Crop. Alright, that looks sweet. Let's get that sun over here. Gosh darn. Let's get this up on Makerworld, shall we? Why not? Why not? Oh wait, no. I didn't save it yet. Didn't save the new one. Save project as flashlight headlamp conversion. Okay. Alright. Close enough for government work here. Bam, bam. Print as imported without sports. Okay. Done, done, done. Bam. Bam. Flashlight. Flashlight, headlamp, mount conversion. F3D included. Oh, let me get that in there too. Alright. Good one. Export. Desktop. Yep. Good. Let's get that in there. Boom. Okay, there we go. Confirm. Let's get some film in here. Done. I could put this flashlight on here right now, but I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to find it. Yes! Let's get that. Mini torch. USB flashlight. I don't even know. It's probably not worth it to put. The affiliate code on here because it's not going to be available much longer, but whatever. Bam. Boom! She's live. Let's put that in the live stream right now. just a second, and then we'll close this bad boy off. Oh shoot, here we go. Looks like a 1999 part. It doesn't really. Where have you been hiding in your shell? Anywho. Oh man, dude, I've been sick for the last couple weeks. It's been crazy. Give it a 2 star. There we go. Let's share this out. All right. Get this up there in real time. It's crazy. Boom. Oh, I forgot. Let's put this. Let's do this real quick. Love it. All right, dudes. That about wraps that up. Anybody else got anything they got to put out in the chat? What's cooking? What are you seeing low on your shelves so far? Because it's coming. It's coming big, baby. You better get that Chinese stuff right now. All right, dudes. Pretty cool. I gotta admit, that worked out well. I was trying to think in my head how I was gonna do that angle and stuff, but wasn't bad at all. All right, I am out of here. Let me give you know what it is. All right, Schaefer and Sandingo and anybody else watching after the fact, it is Sunday, so the Lord bless you and keep you, and may he make his face shine on you and be gracious to you, and may he look upon you with his great favor and give you his great peace. In Jesus' holy name.